What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, we'll be going over the off arm when doing the backhand throw. As of recent, I have gone over the grip, I have gone over a little bit through the reach back, and now I've been experimenting with keeping my arm a lot tighter. So in regards to my left arm, I am very notorious for two things: reaching back too early and not tucking my left arm. So we're going to implement tucking the left arm to see if we can get any additional distance. In a lot of my recent videos, I've been measuring most of my backhand throws, so I have a good indication as to how far my backhand is going. So as usual, we're going to measure with U-disc and measure the throws, but what I'm really going to do is take 8 throws and very consciously tuck the left arm. And my idea of this and why it helps with backhand distance is because it's going to help you generate more rotational speed. So if you think of something like a ballerina, when they're spinning, when they pull all their limbs in, they spin much faster. So we can drive that left arm in, and you see this from the power throwers like Garrett Gurthie, Drew Gibson. When you drive that left arm in, you get a lot more rotational speed. So we have 8 distance drivers. We're going to take 8 throws, and I'm going to compare it to some of the distances in some of my recent videos. I'll put a clip up as well so you guys can see. I'm very notorious. I kind of call it the chicken wing, where I'm throwing with my left arm sort of up, which it's not really, it's just a way for me to keep my arm out of the way, but I really want to try and stick it in the pocket here and really try and stay tight in the core, get a nice fast rotation, and really, boom, drive this guy down and rip into it. Again, 8 distance drivers, we'll measure with U-disc, and we'll get you guys the final results. Before I start throwing, do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and shout out to my sponsor, Berg's Bags. All right, we got the Clash Discs Honey. Ooh, that's a good first rip. Look at that tight nose bomb. Oh. I hit myself in the car keys on that one with the keys there. We've got our 2 farthest discs for last to hopefully get a little extra distance with the tighter arm. Too high? Still good. Alright, last disc is the farthest flyer. The classic kitty cats. This is my best disc. That's the shape. It's not horrible. Okay guys, so we're gonna go measure the discs. We're gonna see the mark where I've been getting my backhands to is like peaking around 375, 380. Anything beyond that is a win. It'll be really tough to say. I think some of them are right on the edge there, but again, we'll use U-disc to measure. We'll check in over there, and we'll let you guys know if, again, I'm not an expert at this, so it's not perfect, but adding it in, did I get a little extra distance? We'll go find out. Okay guys, so we have the Catalyst here. The Catalyst has notoriously been one of my farthest flying discs. We got it out to exactly 380 feet, which in my standards is just right in that distance PR range. It didn't add a noticeable amount of distance, but I think driving that arm down sooner in the throw and really keeping things really tight, I think it's a little underrated how much athleticism and core strength it actually requires to keep this arm in, keep your core tight, and rotate quickly and staying, not bending over, not standing up too much, keeping your form tight. I would say this is something that I'm going to continue practicing, and I think it eventually will add distance to my game. Again, we need to think like a ballerina here. We want to spin quickly and we want to be explosive. So this will be something that I continue to practice in my own game. We had several discs right at that 375, 380 range, a few duds from bad releases and getting used to the new form, but I'm pretty happy with how it actually feels. I actually feel like I'm getting a little bit easier power on the disc. So as long as I can continue practicing it, I think long term we will see distance gains from it. Comment down below, do you think this will help your backhand distance? You're watching Iceberg TV. Shout out to Berg's Bags and take care.